Hello, I'm Heather Jade Wright, licensed therapist. I'm bringing you videos focused on how to take good care of your mental health, especially during these extra difficult times. Today we're going to talk about mindfulness and why it's helpful, and I'm going to give you 3 tools that you can use to practice mindfulness in your daily life. In case you've never heard of mindfulness, let me briefly explain it. Mindfulness basically means being in the present moment. You might wonder, okay, Heather, why would I want to focus on being in the present moment right now? Because when we are fully in the present, there is no room for worry about the future or obsessing over the past. Being in the present eases suffering and even helps us to make better decisions. Because in the present, we can fully experience our emotions. This means that being present, we actually increase our capacity to experience and feel positive emotions such as joy and excitement and happiness, which, look, I know we all want to experience more of that. Now, yes, this also means that we experience the negative emotions more fully, but this is actually a good thing. Since we experience those emotions, they don't get stuck within us. Stuck emotions lead to mental health issues such as depression and anxiety, and even physical illness. So by practicing mindfulness, over time you'll realize your capacity to experience life is so much larger than you even knew. Our minds are constantly comparing the present to the past or comparing it to what our ideal for the future is. It's just human nature. It's kind of like wearing sunglasses. So these represent the past and my plans for the future. So when I put these on, everything is much darker, colors are less vivid, and especially if it's already kind of dark outside, then I really can't see much of what is going on. Basically, I miss out on a whole lot of details and can't see the whole picture. Now, if I take them off, okay, I can see much better. Colors are brighter, everything is clearer, and I can much more easily see what is actually going on. And since I can more easily see, I have more information, so I can make better decisions. So how do we metaphorically take off the glasses that are obstructing our view? By being in the present moment. So how do we do that? Let's talk about 3 mindfulness skills that you can easily practice to help you be more fully in the present moment. The first tool is to sense your arms and legs. Sensing your arms and legs makes you become attentive to your physical body. By doing this, it's difficult to get lost in thought. Do you ever have that feeling of, I just want to shut my brain off? We've all been there. Meditation helps with that, and also this practice of sensing your arms and legs. Sensing your arms and legs is convenient because you can do it anywhere and nobody will even know. So for instance, right now, my attention is focused on sensing my arms and my legs. What I notice is my arms feel a little bit tingly, or more like of a vibration, I think because of the movement that they had. There's some tension in my thighs, and I do feel like an urge to walk or move them, probably because I've been sitting for a while. So that's just an example of how to sense your arms and legs. This can seem foreign if you aren't used to connecting with your body, much like doing a new exercise at the gym. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes and the more benefit you see from it. Tool number 2 is to notice physical sensations in your body. Similar to sensing your arms and legs, sensing the physical sensations in your body is another way to connect with your present experience. For example, have you ever had a massage and cried? That happens sometimes. Or had some sort of emotional release during or after an intense physical activity? This happens for the simple fact that our body stores unprocessed emotions and trauma. You can look at the body as a map of your inner experience. To practice this, all you have to do is tune into what is happening in your body in the moment. Much like sensing your arms and legs, but this time we're paying attention to the entirety of our body. I'll give you an example. As I check in and notice my body, I'm immediately drawn to my stomach area. I feel a little bit of hunger there. I'm also aware that there's a little bit of tension in this area, and it makes me want to take a deep breath, right? So that's kind of what I did. And as I do that, I'm aware that actually that sensation kind of released and there's less tension right there. Okay, so I could keep going on, but hopefully you get the idea. If you've experienced trauma, especially a physical or sexual trauma, it may be very difficult to connect with your body. When we go through traumatic experiences, sometimes our way of self-preservation is to disconnect from our body. If you find this exercise to be difficult or just to bring up intense emotions, I recommend having some therapy sessions. I specifically recommend seeking out a therapist who is a somatic experiencing practitioner. Somatic experiencing is a type of therapy that helps to process trauma somatically, meaning physically. For more information about that, I've placed a link below in the description. If you don't have access to a somatic experiencing practitioner, I recommend still seeing a therapist and then supplementing talk therapy with a good body worker, such as a licensed massage therapist. Okay, the third tool is to practice being curious about your inner experience. So this one pulls in the other two. You can use sensing your arms and legs or any physical sensations to practice this curiosity piece. Say that you tell me you don't like my handbag, my new handbag that I just got. After you tell me that, I immediately notice discomfort. Then I'm going to ask myself, okay, what's that discomfort? I might then be able to easily notice, oh, that's anger. I'm angry. Why am I angry? Because she said that she doesn't like my handbag. So then I notice I'm taking this personal. Why am I taking this personal? Why do I care if she likes my handbag or not? And then continuing to unravel the string, I see, oh, I'm taking it personal because I equate some of my self-worth with things that I own. And why do I do that? Oh, that's because growing up, I was taught that I needed to have the best toys or the best clothes in order to be seen and appreciated for who I am. So you see how we do that? You're unraveling your experience in the moment, and then you're able to see how your past is affecting your present experience. This is also going to benefit your personal relationships. You'll become less reactive. You'll be able to see people more clearly. Back to the glasses metaphor. You won't constantly be seeing others through lenses of the past or your ideas about how they should be. You just learned 3 mindfulness techniques to help you be more fully in the present moment. To recap, tool 1 is sensing arms and legs. Tool 2 is noticing your somatic, aka physical experience. And 3 is using curiosity to better understand your present experience. I hope that at least one of these tools is helpful to you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Please like this video, and to be alerted when new videos post, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to stay present and breathe.